If you marry these 5 types of women, it will end up in divorce. You can't escape divorce if you marry these types of women. Men who got married to these types of women we are about to mention in this video, are bitterly regretting their decisions today. Some of them are divorced and their property shared. Some of them are bankrupt because of divorce. We all know of the case of Hakim Achraf, the professional footballer who plays for Paris Saint-Germain, how his ex-wife wanted a divorce that will see him lose $11 million. We saw how his smart mom saved him from such situation. Most of these women you see today are not after love and affection. Some of them are after your money and your existence. If true love really exists in women, how many of them do you see dating a broke guy? How many rich women do you see dating a broke guy and brushing him up to become something? Only a man can fall in love with a broke lady, brush her up and still get insulted for it. Only a man can date a woman and be the only one spending without getting anything other than sex in return. Same sex that the lady will be screaming and enjoying. So what do men really gain in dating women? If you ever wish to get married and enjoy your marriage, avoid these 5 types of women we are about to discuss in their video. If you get married to any of them, you will never escape divorce. Number 1. A woman who is resistant to growth and change. The worst kind of woman to live with is the one that is not teachable. A woman who can never accept to be wrong. A woman who can never take correction. A woman who can never change her bad habit. Someone who doesn't see anything wrong in what she does. This kind of women are typically troublesome. No matter how much you try to love this kind of woman, you will always get hurt. No man can literally live with a woman who thinks she knows all. No man can live with a woman who doesn't take correction and is not open to change. If you mistakenly marry this type of woman, 2 things are involved. There won't be peace at home and you will start looking for peace outside. Secondly, you will end up divorcing her because you won't be able to cope with her excesses. Number 2. A woman who hangs around men. A man and a woman cannot just be friends just like that. Any woman who loves hanging around men, who keeps men as best friends especially when she's in a committed relationship or marriage, such a woman is a suspect. The rate of cheating in marriages is alarming. If you are not ready to stay with one man for the rest of your life, please don't go into marriage. Marriage is not for people who want to taste the waters. If you marry a woman who loves hanging around men, there's a high chance that she's going to cheat on you and you are definitely going to train children that are not yours. A woman who can be easily gotten by another man is not a wife, she's a prostitute. I don't know why it is like that, but women must understand that men don't forgive women who cheat on them. It always ends up in divorce. Number 3. A woman that is emotionally immature. A woman who is not generally matured cannot make a good wife. Maturity comes with age, education, experience and exposure. A matured woman will know how to talk, when to talk and what to say. A matured woman knows how to navigate difficult situations. She knows how to resolve issues and prevent them from escalating. She knows how to handle misunderstandings and argument without turning the house into a war zone. A woman who is not emotionally matured will stress you mentally, emotionally and financially. Men find it difficult to cope with women who lack maturity. Don't just marry for looks, make sure she has something upstairs. There are good women out there, make sure you find them. Number 4. Dishonesty and transparency. Trust is the foundation of any relationship and marriage. A woman who tells lies and cover up things will never make a good wife. A woman who is deceitful, gullible and manipulative will never last in marriage. Imagine living with a woman who is full of lies. You keep uncovering new lies every day. Staying with such woman is risky. You won't be able to trust her, and when there's no trust in a marriage, it will never last. It will always be from one misunderstanding to the other. Avoid women who tell lies. When you see these things while dating her, don't just overlook it and think she will change in marriage. Marriage doesn't change people, it amplifies the character of people. Number 5. Insubordination. Insubordination is the act of willfully disobeying or refusing to follow the leadership of someone. 2 captains cannot be on the same boat. When it comes to relationship and marriage, God made man the head, not necessarily for him to command or always detect for the woman, but to provide proper leadership so that there will be order in homes and families. Any woman who doesn't think she should be under a man's leadership will not make a good wife, and such union will always lead to divorce. Have you ever experienced any of these in your relationship or marriage? Share your experience in the comment section down below. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.